We are in a weather-worn day here at CBS 21, all for storms. Severe weather has been passing through our area, including Franklin County, and we will have our Brendan Kinney there in just a moment to check in with him. First, thanks for being here with us. I'm Joel D. Smith in for Rob and Jasmine tonight. We hope they are safe. We hope you are safe. And we have meteorologist Chris Allen here with a first look at your forecast.
Crazy busy out there for sure. We're finally seeing that radar winding on down after that severe weather pushed on through. And of course, the localized flood threat is what's on the minds of mine at least, and probably yours after some of those heavy rain bands move through. There is that flash flood watch that remains in effect here into the overnight period. But here's the good news is that the bulk of the heaviest stuff is pretty much going to be winding down, wrapping up at this hour, but still all areas that you see here in green under that flood watch. But there it is, flood advisory for all these areas in that lighter shade of green because of the rain that was non-stop up and down pretty much areas anywhere from Adams through York into Cumberland and Dauphin counties as well. So finally seeing things wind down. You can see that radar way more quiet than what it was. We do have some storm reports, most of it wind damages. As you can see these little tree symbols here and far west of our area. So you can see that heavy rain. It's all wrapping up as of right now, but it moves out. But you can see this little circulation back to the south and west. That low here, that's going to continue to spiral the next couple of days. So that brings in the chance for a couple of showers for Saturday and Sunday. Nothing like today, of course, but still keeping it rather a little muggy out there. So that's the forecast as we roll into the overnight period. All that heavy stuff winds down, low 70s for tomorrow. A few showers around, especially in the morning. Looks a little cooler, a bit better for your Easter Sunday. More coming up. Joldy.
All right, thanks a lot. We'll see you very soon. Brendan Kinney is in Franklin County, maybe our hardest hit area, under a tornado warning for some points tonight. Brendan, what are you seeing out there? I know some people think they saw maybe tornado damage.
You're absolutely right, Joel D. And people here are thankful the heavy rain has stopped. The winds have died down just a couple hours ago. Strong storms moving through this area. It could take days to clean up. I want to show you some of the hardest hit areas. First of all, what you're looking at is what used to be a farmer's market. That building partially collapsing. The chief telling me about 5 structures in this area have partially collapsed or fully collapsed. And Nate, if you can now pan over to these telephone poles, these power poles laying on Route 30. We're in the 9700 block here in St. Thomas Township in Franklin County. I'm told at least 6 are on the ground, and the cleanup is definitely going to take a while. And this road, I'm told, is not going to be open for another 10 to 24 hours. So if you have to go through this area, you're going to have to find detours. Good news in all this, we're not hearing of any injuries, but again, this is going to take a long time to clean up. We're told at least days, especially with all these power poles and buildings damaged here. We are live in St. Thomas Township, Franklin County tonight. I'm Brendan Kinney, CBS 21 News.
Thanks a lot, Brendan. Of course, in the morning, we'll see how bad things really are as well. We are keeping a close eye on Franklin County once again tonight, and this time we have Randy Schindel. He is the St. Thomas Township Emergency Coordinator. Randy, I imagine you've been pretty busy tonight. What kind of calls are you getting?
We got everything pretty much. The roads open. We had poles down and a couple pretty good, great big trees down. We got cleaned up. These people can get through. And so as far as that, we got everything open. Other than Route 30 still got a pole down on it yet.
I mean, we're looking at some pictures now from that area, some busted out windows, trampoline is turned over. What kind of damage have you seen so far out there?
There's 2 major buildings that completely destroyed on the Appleway, and other than, like I said, a bunch of power lines down with trees. And
hey Randy, how long have you lived in that area?
All my life. 60 years, 62.
Yeah. So can you compare this to maybe some other storms or big events that have come through there in terms of damage?
I have never seen anything destroy the way it did now.
Wow. We're glad you're safe, and it seems like just about everybody made it through without any major injuries, and hopefully in the morning it's the same situation. Thank you very much for spending some time with us, Randy. He is with the St. Thomas Township Emergency Coordinator. Thank you.